Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner
Goes in for the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. There's no flat. Decent hit! Goal! Milan!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Davids, and the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Casemiro to Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Threads one in. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Kane, and he's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Maldini. Palmer. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! Quality ball. Messi. Koundé. Atalanta upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Heads it! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan go into the lead. Mbappe. Great ball and real chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably... Palmer!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Spread neatly. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hakimi. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. Milan have hit a quick fire and are firmly in control at 3-1. Hakimi. Rice. Stood up well to him there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Koundé. And he's managed to get free. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Well, played right into his path. Might be danger here. Messi finds himself offside. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the lift of his goal, driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chouameni engages and forces him off the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back underway. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Belletti. And he's intervened well there. Oh, no joy this time. Casemiro. Davids. He's through here. Well read, nice interception. Eder Militao. Palmer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's searching shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Beckham. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Punched away. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Belletti. And that should get the job done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Beckham. Belletti wriggles his way through. He has found the way through.
That's good defensive concentration.
And the ball's a good one here. Mbappe. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Palmer. Mbappe succumbs to the pressure. Messi. Palmer. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pinches it off him. Kane. Hakimi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's good running with the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He might be in here! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that has been clubbed away. Davis. Palmer. It's Kane! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Beckham. And it's Belletti. Rodri. That has not gone well. Forwards and with intent. Hakimi. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Cambio di giocatori.
Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Numero 22.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Il numero 13.
Kane. And they're quick to get it back. Maldini picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Maldini.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15. Viene sostituito con il
Maldini.
numero 4.
Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. Atalanta have reclaimed it. Maldini. And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe taking in... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got on the... He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. He's gone forward. Hernes. Rummenigge is on his own. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He won't be happy with that one. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe! Decent hit! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. From Khan. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rummenigge is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the pass is intercepted. Casemiro. Davids. Casemiro, and here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, he's not getting past him there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Out for a throw. Beckham. And it's Messi. Bale. Ernest. Oh, just skips past his man. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Messi. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In towards the middle. Maldini gets it away. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Joelinton.
Il quarto uomo indica
Bale.
2 minuti di recupero.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that should get the job done. Quality ball. Now it's Bale. Rummenigge. And he's... Big chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it's certainly livened things.
And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Belletti. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Yeah, that's a fine challenge. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
stood
è
his
di
ground strongly.
80.314 spettatori.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. There's the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Linton. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Well, they've got it again. Maldini fiddles it through, pinches it off him. Linton, who's set up one goal so far, and that has been cleared. Bale, Rummenigge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Linton. 75 minutes played. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30, Messi. Numero 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Lascia
But
il
it's
campo
Thuram.
per il numero 9.
Looking to set free a runner.
Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bastoni with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Belletti. Neymar. Oh, what great chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Beckham to take it as usual. Decent chance! Blocks! That's really good defending. That has been knocked clear.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Milan have their third corner.
Lascia il campo per il numero 4.
Well, there's the clearance. Koundé. And they've got rid. Thuram can get it clear. Deftly away. Davids.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shevchenko. Roberto Baggio.
Il quarto
Platini.
uomo indica 2
We are
minuti di
into
recupero.
stoppage time. Maldini calmly anticipates. Mbappe. That has not gone well. And it's Sané. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. And that will be it. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just eases him off the ball. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And they've got rid. David Villa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's fabulous. He's looking to set free a runner. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bastoni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. David Villa. Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Costa Curta. Milan still without a single shot on target. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Conte. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Bastoni. Schneider. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Nistelrooy. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Goal! And it's Hall who take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Rose have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their...
Great hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Schneider. Palmer. This is promising. Palmer, he's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Decent hit from there. Koundé. He's found a way past. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Koundé, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Mbappe! Mbappe! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Oh, that's a key interception. Good ball over the top. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. There's the shot! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed...
And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan head into the half-time. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rose are looking to go forward now. Beckham. Costa Curta cuts it out. Van Nistelrooy. That's tidy. Beckham. Rose can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Schneider. Zaire Emery. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Guardiola. Zaire Emery. And it's Guardiola. Oh, good-looking ball. Rose finding their passes. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a good ball through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Schneider.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Mbappe. Schneider. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is good alertness. Palmer. Mbappe. Zaire Emery has created one goal already. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Stade de Reims showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Reims are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Ribéry. Looking tidy in possession here. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. That's really well cleared. That looks a cracking ball. Hernandez. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Danger averted for now. And it's Belletti. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe gets a good foot in there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13. Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
And that's another throw. Ribery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ribery. They get a throw in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 3. Il numero 26.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Maldini. And it's Ribery. It's a good run down the right. He can run onto that. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Drogba. And that is expertly dealt with.
Il quarto uomo
Quality
indica
ball.
2 minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Drogba just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
No unnecessary. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And it's Neymar. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Benfica have got it back and they'll have another go. Aim forwards. Hernandez. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Quarter of an hour played. Now, big chance! Well, got to be quick to recover this. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi. Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Oh, important interception. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Hernandez. Played back in. Adams calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That is some save from De Gea. Hertrauda. Some really good ball movement. Casemiro promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. split-second reaction.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. So, what can they make of this? Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Neymar. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi! Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Milan have a free kick.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
We are into overtime. And here's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now Timber. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice interception, well timed. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're underway again.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Backward it goes. Vinicius Junior! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that...
Can he finish? Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham with the foul. And here's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Adams. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. And he's gone looking for safety.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
So,
spettatori.
Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Beckham. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kimmich. Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That looks a good ball through. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That has been cut short.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Neymar. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe hits one! He's scored! Benfica are back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 20.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Back into the middle. Rafinha gets flagged offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Lascia il campo per il numero 8. Xabi Alonso.
Lobbed in behind. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham standing over it. Real chance! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Gea sends that a long way. And here's Rafinha. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Benfica have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
Adams.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi with a definite foul there. Adams. Beckenbauer. Great defending, strong and determined. Torres takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Neymar! Iniesta. Beckenbauer. Rafinha. Timber. Oh, that's an inviting ball. That's been cut out, well played. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. So that's it, it is all over. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi picking up the man of the match award. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's delightful. Casemiro. That's good play.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's had a shot! And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Chouameni tries to clear. And the ball's come loose here. Bastoni gets it clear. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Quarter of an hour played. And it's Beckham. He's cut it out. Danielson. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. And that has not gone well. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Danielson. Maradona. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's gone looking for safety. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. Threads one in. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koundé. And that's a throw-in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left, played back in, and it's Cruyff. And that's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking tidy in possession here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona. And here's Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Nistelrooy stood his ground strongly. Costa Curta with a fine tackle. Milan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substituição em andamento.
There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That has been knocked clear.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Neymar. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Mbappe. Bastoni. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Now it's Tchouaméni. Beckenbauer. To Danielson. Passing is crisp and sharp. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Hernandez has given away a free kick. Maradona. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maradona, he is onto this. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. And it's Maradona. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Beckham.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's one-on-one! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tchouaméni. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's picked out the run. Picked out and Cruyff! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Great chance! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's dealt with that well. Mbappe. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now, power or placement? And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. That's good running with the ball. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Luis Garcia. Davids.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Tchouaméni. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Maldini wins the duel this time. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! And another try! And he hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now...
And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. We have already started here. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Has a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Real chance! Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Casemiro is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he? Now the finish! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder.
Big chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Palmer chasing after it. Oh, this is a... And the finish! Zé Roberto. Oh, that has not gone well. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor.
There's the shot! Maldini gets it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Messi. It is a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Casemiro. Kunde makes the interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Spread neatly. Neymar. Throw in. And he thumps it clear. And it's Sneijder. And that's another good win of the ball. Davids, who does have an assist to his name. He's found a way through. Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Sneijder. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Has been indicated.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Bastoni clears. And here's Stoichkov. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
The final whistle today. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Stoichkov.
There's the start of the second half.
6, Zerberto.
Maldini.
Coming on the field, number 9, David Villa. Number 23, Beckham.
There will be a throw-in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No way through there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Belletti. Played towards the other side.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position. Palmer! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pass is just off target. Palmer engages and forces him off the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Bergomi.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was
Koundé.
60,179.
Played out to the right. Mbappe gets into some space. But, oh no, what has happened here? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Schneider. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Palmer. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Schneider. Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. Great ball, and he's in here. Palmer. And the shot! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Milan suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
He could be in here. Beckham. Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Belletti.
Showing good feet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Substitutions taking place.
Bergomi cuts out the pass. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, perfectly. Great chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neymar powering forward here. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Davids claiming the Man of the Match award.